Hi, and welcome to my self-care facial. This is part 3. Decided on self-care facial for for these videos in particular. So yeah, this is part 3. Welcome back if you've joined me again. If you're new, then hi. Great having you. Having you. No, it doesn't sound right, does it? Be great to get to know you. So please leave any comments in the comment section below. That would be great. I would absolutely love that. Yeah. So basically, I'm struggling a little bit physically today. So I've had to have a little bit of assistance beforehand. I have my cotton balls here with the distilled witch hazel on. I'm only using 2 today because I'm not washing my face with soap, because as I said, it really does dry my skin out, even the ones that say that, you know, they're super moisturizing and hypoallergenic, and I think I've said that right, and they're, you know, they're good for you, but I struggle with them. So I do like to use distilled witch hazel, and then using my very own blend. If you've seen my previous videos, then you would know this, and I do apologise for rambling on. I can ramble on, I do ramble on, rambling on, but if you're new to this channel, yeah, just to kind of bring you up to speed with things. So this is basically my skincare that I prefer to use, and it's to show as well kind of the effects that it does have on the face over time. You know, even if you're a first time user, can't stress enough, always do a skin test before you use any product. Always do a skin test, and do it in the crease of your arm, just a little bit in the crease of your arm. I think I missed out in my previous videos. 24-hour test would suffice. You'd know within the first 24 hours if you're going to have a severe reaction anyway. And normally it's just really bad redness, so if you have any E45 cream, Sudocrem would be quite good. That's kind of soothing. Or if not, you know, try and get hold of your GP if you can. To see if they can help, but I'm sure it will subside, even if it's just a tiny little bit. Or you could wait 48 hours if you would prefer. You know, some people say 24, some people say 48. I like to wait 48 just to see if there is a kind of delayed reaction. I think some people have had a delayed reaction, and then, you know, 24 hours, oh, I'm fine, and then lather themselves in the product and then end up having you know, irritation. Or it could just be certain parts of the body that can have irritation. Anyway, I just noticed how long I'll be waffling now. So okay, so basically today you're not going to see a great deal of difference, apart from the spots aren't so bad, and the redness. I mean, I don't really have that redness. It's all calming down. Wrinkly wise, yeah, still an old wrinkly, but it kind of has died down a little bit, not a great deal. It's not so puffy, and yeah, I still have my wrinkles, but yeah, no, it has calmed down. My skin feels a lot smoother. I don't have loads of dry. Still have a couple of flakes around there and a couple around there. Is there a couple there? I'm not sure. God, that elastic. Yeah, that's a bit of. That could be a bit of. No, it's not sleep. That's all right. I do have conversations with myself. This is partly because I have dissociative identity disorder. I've not long known that I've had it, but it certainly explains a lot after researching. I'm going to apply this while I'm talking. So yeah, careful not to squeeze any into your eyes. If you're new to the channel, never squeeze distilled witch hazel into your eyes because it stings. But anyway, yeah, what was I saying? Damn distracted. And I get like that too, so I do apologise. Please bear with me. I'm hoping to improve over time. So yeah, if you're new to the channel, you can always go and check out, you know, part 1 and part 2 of my raw and unedited. this is what it's like, my first my intro basically to the YouTube channel. Yeah, some people may call me a boomer, although I'm a boomer with a difference, honey. Don't think like a lot of boomers. And it's age is just a number. At the end of the day, it just says how old my body is. But yeah, I do. Still trying to think what I was talking about before, and then I got distracted. That's terrible. I think I was going to explain. So yeah, basically I'm deep cleaning. It's best to do it in a warm environment. Even if you just got like radiators on, you know, if you're in a warm room, that's ideal. And distilled witch hazel is absolutely amazing. I do love it. Although some people can't use distilled witch hazel directly, they might have to put it in a base, like a cream. You can buy creams that are, or make your own creams, which I find is a bit more enjoyable actually. But if you don't have the time, and or you can't, oh god, this is hurting just holding that. Sorry. Yeah, so all the moving I did yesterday for my 2 videos, I was determined to do part 1 and part 2 before, in the basic beginnings of the transformation of my face. It really hurt me, and I'm kind of suffering today. Although I want to soldier on because I want to carry this on as long as I can. It's alright, I can pester poo my assistant to help me with bottles and lids and things. Yeah, so I'm deep cleansing, basically washing my face, but with natural, you know, plant extracts. It's the best way I can put it, plant extracts. Forgive all the noises in the background. There are zombies living amongst me. And I kid you not. So I'm going to do my lips as well, because I had a lot of dry and like hard skin. And witch hazel was actually good at softening hard skin as well, I find. I wish I could do my feet, but I can't reach them. Not through lack of trying, believe. But I just can't. It's really swollen there. It's really bad. Just won't go down. And some people have a double chin, and you know, it could well be fat. Yeah, it could. But with me, it's solid. It's swelling. And you can't. I mean, I can push in a little bit, but that's coming down. That's solid. That's solid. Which I'm hoping maybe the witch hazel might help I don't know, because I'm not sure entirely what's going on there. I know under my tongue feels really strange. And I do wonder if it has anything to do with me having empty cellar. Because it's not a nice thing to have, empty cellar. And that I found out I had a few years ago as well. I'm just trying to go over the really dry flaky bits with this witch hazel as well. Aha, I'm happy with that. So I had a mishap yesterday with oh, excuse me, I have to straighten with my ouch, ouch. So I had a mishap yesterday with the oil blend that I made myself, which was funny. And okay, don't. And so I discovered in my fridge that I have this, well, I got a few of these bottles actually, coloured bottles, really cool. I got purple ones and green ones downstairs. I've only got a couple though. It's my very own blend in there. It's a roller ball for like easy access. All that metal feels so cool as well. So you know, in the summertime, like doing this on your face and just cooling, and it soaks right in. That's what I love about it. It doesn't I suppose the aloe vera gel can act like a bit of a barrier unless it gets wet, and then it just kind of reactivates it into jelly-like substance again. You can wash it off eventually, but you know, it's a little bit of a hoo-ha. Let's do the end of my nose. But yeah, like lippy, that. Well, it kind of stings a little bit there. But stinging's alright, because what I've noticed with me, like if I have a sore or an open wound, like a cut or I got a burn, and you put lavender on, it stings for like seconds. It's not long. If it's severe, obviously it might take a minute. Sorry, I can't lift my arm up that good today because I was going right at it yesterday with the video. I don't really like showing the fact that I kind of struggle to move sometimes, but it is as it is, and I'm giving it to you raw and unedited. And I do apologise in advance if I don't manage to get any videos up. It just may well be that I'm resting. Let's put the lid down, the other side of my face. So yeah, you can massage the rollerball. Oh, that was it. It's come back to me now. I found that I have these, but with crystals, like quartz, clear crystal, and a few other different types. So you know, that can add to the healing properties. And I've used crystals in the past to like, you know, help with healing and like healing emotional or physical. Another story. I'm a storyteller and my stories must be told. Doodle 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 doo doo. Leave in the comment below if you remember that little bit of song that I sang. Let me see if you can remember the name of it. Be interesting to see how many people of my generation are on here. Not that it's for a specific generation. It's not. Hopefully this reaches as many people as possible of all ages, of all walks of life, because these are things that can, I mean, they can benefit you. And having a little pampering can help, especially when you're struggling with health issues. And let's face it, a lot of us do. Even those people that are workaholics, you know, burning your candle at both ends. And you need to take time out just to give yourself that little bit of pampering. I've tried to teach as many, well, not teach, I'm a teacher. I've tried to pass on little pearls of wisdom that I've learned along the way. And yeah, a lot of it is through experience. For a long time, I was always putting other people before myself, always. More so my family. But then if you don't look after yourself, you can get to a point where you're struggling to look after your family. So it is important, you know. It's great to love and look after people. Yes, it's great to be what do they call it? Some member of society. Beneficial member to society. I think that's what it is. There could be another name for it. If you know it, please leave it in the comments below. There could be a number of words that we could use, but still, any suggestions would be interesting. I'm always up for learning myself. May pass on things that I learn, but I also love learning as well. So, you know, bring it on. Let me learn. Let us help each other. That's what it's all about. That's what it should be all about anyway. And I forgot what I was saying. Okay, I got distracted again. Anyway, so basically I put a decent amount of this stuff. I'm going to put a bit extra around there. A bit extra around there because the bags of the eyes quite puffy. But no, I've seen like products that you can buy that help with bags and that, and they have these rollables, and you know, it says, oh, we've got this extract and that extract and blah blah blah. I've never actually seen my particular blend like together. I know I've said 2 things that's in it, but I haven't said what else. I would like to market it. I would. That would be really great, because I don't like being in the situation that I'm in. I don't think anyone in the right mind would. I miss working. I want to go back to work. I don't like not being in a job. Last job was a cleaner in a pub. And all, yeah, it was hard work. I got it from no stars to 5 stars. 2 pubs actually. 0 stars to 5 stars. But unfortunately I couldn't continue. Another story, maybe. But I thoroughly enjoyed it. You know, especially getting the compliments. Oh, such a boost. Really was. But not that I want to be cleaning out shitty toilets. It would be really cool if I could do something that helped a lot more people than just a few punters that come into the pub, you know, or the people that, you know, are running the pub, landlord and landlady, whatever. Yeah, I would love to be able to. That would be really cool. I'd like that. I really would. But I don't know. I don't know if it will. I don't know if it will take off, but you never know. if anyone is interested in trying the product. I don't have the money to like do loads of blends or that, but what I might do, if there's enough interest, what I might do is start a Patreon or GoFundMe or something, just to start me, so that I can get little testers out to people to like try for themselves. And if it, excuse me, it really hurts. Ow, ow, ow. So what was I saying? I forget now. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna leave it at there. I mean, I've put the I've used the distilled witch hazel rather than a soap. I've put my own blends on. Skin just feels so soft. Doesn't feel dry anymore. I'm still a little bit swollen around there, but I don't know if you can see. To me, it doesn't look as wrinkly. I mean, it's still a hella wrinkles, and maybe it's not as deep in some places. I mean, you might notice a bit of a difference. I can't really keep turning my head, but I can't hold my phone. I keep dropping it, so I don't know. I mean, I feel that this has kind of gone down a bit. I don't feel like the lines are as deep. I mean, let's face it, they're pretty damn deep. But what I know, well, I'm not going to say what I noticed before. I'm just going to let you see for yourself the transformation. You know, doing your face that way. But yeah, thanks for watching. I truly appreciate it. Take care.